It's your girl Cece.
And your boy PC.
Baby,
What
what
we
we
talking
talking
about?
about?
What
What
we
we talking
talking
about
about today?
today?
What we talking about today, babe?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cece, and I'm with my amazing husband Paul, who I love to call Pauly. So, y'all, after months of begging and pleading, I finally convinced my husband to start this couples YouTube channel with me. You know what, babe? I appreciate that. But what made you change your mind?
Well, I knew that it was something that you really wanted to do, babe. And you support me in everything I want to do. So I just wanted you to know that I got, that full 100 support for you too in doing this. I also felt that, after thinking on it, that this would be something that could help us grow our relationship by sharing with you all out there, learning from you all out there. And basically they say, happy wife, happy life. So I'm trying to
Right.
go, I'm trying to see if the plan works.
Good job, baby. So, if you guys didn't know, here's some little about us. We are 18 years apart. I met him while he was incarcerated. I'm a Christian. He's a Rastafarian. He has Jamaican roots. And I'm from a little country town in South Carolina.
Myrtle Beach in the house.
So we have a lot of differences, but we make it work.
Yeah, through those small differences that we have, we do have a lot of things that are in common, and that's, it's really a strong bond for us. There's a lot of similarities that, later on through these videos, you will see, with us. We both fear God, and, I think that's a strong binding in our relationship,
Yes,
as well as other things we want to share with you going forward. And of course, we want to build with you and learn some things from you as well.
Yes.
So, I'm here with her and we're going to do this together. So I think that we all can learn a lot from, this journey that, we're partaking today.
So I have some questions to the side that I am going to be asking me and my husband, just so you guys can get to know a little more about us. So the first question, how do we meet?
Well, I would say a little bit about this right now, but it's something that we can go further into, at another time.
Right.
But we first met by one of her family members who I was incarcerated with, who I did some time with, and he got out years before me and found me, got in contact with me, and through our correspondence, he put a connection between me and Sierra, by asking if I would like to, correspond with one of his family members. And
A pen pal.
Yeah, a pen pal.
Yeah.
Basically that.
So
That's how it
essentially, he's absolutely right. My cousin, one day he came over to the house and he was like, you know what? I have this good brethren. And he needs somebody to talk to, he's currently serving time. And so I was like, okay. So I reached out to him and it was more of like, just to give him like some encouragement. My cousin told me he was very smart, very knowledgeable about different things. And I was at the age where I really needed some encouragement, some, mentorship, because, the men that I was around, they were, doing bad things, doing drugs, and, and I needed really to get focused, or myself, I could have went down that same road and that same path. And so when I finally was able to get in touch with him 6 months later, that's another story. Things just went from friendship and then we got together, but that'll be on another video. The second question, who said I love you first?
I think that I said it first.
You think?
Yeah, I said it first.
Yeah, he definitely said it first. Again, like I said, we were talking for a long time. We actually been knowing each other for 11 years. However, we've been married going on 2 years.
Yeah.
So we've been, we were able to court each other for a while before we said I do.
Yeah, we definitely got a chance to get to know each other during that time through correspondence, letters, talking, emails, and everything like
And
that.
visits.
And visits. And through that, it just showed me where her heart was, showed me that she was a genuine person. And I felt that, the things that I had been learning over time that I could share with Sierra. And, I really appreciated that, she reached that hand into me, and I was able to share a lot of the things, because a lot of times you're learning things and you don't have anyone to really share it with that can grow from it. And she was able to grow from a lot of the things, and I definitely know she appreciated that, and I appreciate her.
Thank you, honey. So the next question, where was our first date?
Our first date?
Yes, our first date was at our first visit.
Okay. You got me on that
Y'all,
one.
so I went to see him in this little podunk town of Georgia. It was really crazy. It was like cornfields everywhere. It was like something that you see out of a horror movie. And so I pull up and I had to wait in line to even go and see him and then go through this lengthy process, but it was all worth it, because when we were finally able to see each other, it was just like a relief. Like, all of this was, worth it. And so at our first encounter, we played spades, checkers. We just had a lot of fun, with what we could do. It was really good. And, honestly, when I went to see him the first time, it wasn't to say, oh, we're going to be together. I just really wanted to meet this guy who I was talking to, who I had wrote thousands or hundreds of letters to. I wanted to just see if the bond would be like it would be, in person.
Right.
And it was.
Right.
And it was, and like I said, it wasn't just a physical, it was a mental, it was an emotional connection. And I think really that's how, we were able to get where we are at now. It wasn't just physical, because, we couldn't do anything. So it was mentally, it was spiritually, and yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was that. I mean, the first time, during those visits when you come in and you get to get that first hug, and got to, hold Sierra in my arms, and just felt that genuine love, felt that genuine embrace. It actually just gave me a lot, it energized me, and just to stay focused and to keep sharing and building and see where things would go. Because like Sierra said, at that time we didn't know where it was going to go. At that time we wasn't really, seeing this far as far as being married now and a couple. So everything happened in the right time. So it definitely was our first date.
Yeah.
Wow.
God's timing is just perfect.
You had many greater dates since then.
Yeah, a lot. So the last question is, what do you like most about me? And then I'll answer it for you.
What do I like most about you? So many things. What I love most about you is just that
Love.
you're a genuine person. You have a genuine heart. You love God, as I said earlier, and that spiritual aspect of you, is really endearing to me. It's something that doesn't change with you. I also love your love for your mothers, and that's, like you say, that would be a whole nother topic. But those are some of the things that I love about you.
Well, thank you, my love.
And
what I love about you is that you're God-fearing, that you are confident in who you are and who God has made you to be, how your generosity as well. Like, you're so selfless, and you remind me that life is, not about ourselves, but it's about helping other people. And so I really appreciate that. And to have a husband who, is all about giving to others for the betterment of others, that's just something that I really appreciate. So y'all, I know It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any video ideas for us, make sure you leave them down because we will be answering your guys' questions in the videos to come. All right. Thank you.
Hopefully to see y'all soon. We definitely gonna have more content coming in, like we say, deep conversations. We'll have some fun too, some little, this or that pranks.
Some pranks.
Maybe one or two. You know me, I'm more of the serious side for the guy.
And I'm the prankster.
But, I will, I want to have fun too with this, and have fun with you all out there. But it's definitely to me in this day and age with things going on, coronavirus, all the time, health, finances. These are things that really are interesting to me. I am an investor as well, and would love to learn and share some of the things, that I have learned through options trading, real estate, and different other aspects of life. So, I don't want to say too much now, but we definitely have some content and definitely want to share and build with you all. So, like and subscribe our channel, share it with everybody.
Please share.
And we're gonna share and build together. If you have ideas and stuff, let's each one teach one, each one build one. That's what we on.
All right, we'll see you in the next video.
God bless. God bless.